In this video, we'll explore some smart, reasonable ways to save money on vacation. None of the extreme measures, just things that are absolutely doable. First, let's take a look at ways to save on where you stay on your vacation. With friends and family, generally is always the least expensive option, but if that's not available, let's check out some other ways to save. When it comes to hotels, the best place to start is with one of the travel aggregator sites. In this case, one of my favorites is Kayak. They look at hundreds of different sites, including the hotel or motel sites themselves, to bring you a summary of the best deals so you can look at them all in one place. Google Hotels, which is part of the Google Travel Tools, is another excellent aggregator. It will pull all the rates together, and when you decide on the one that best fits your needs, it will take you directly through to the hotel site or other site where that deal is originating from. Splitting the cost of a rental house, apartment, or condo may also be a really smart savings move. Use a site such as Airbnb or VRBO to check out what the best pricing options are. So what are some good ways to save money on what you eat while you're on vacation? If you're driving, pack some meals, snacks, and drinks for the road. It's always a great idea to bring a cooler if you have room. You can put your cold items in that, and when you get to your destination, if you need to, you can stop by the grocery and pick up other items to fill in. If you'll be dining out some while you're on vacation, keep your eyes peeled for early bird and happy hour specials. Look for coupons both online and at your destination for meals. Make a dinner out of appetizers. And when you're going to many places, it's much cheaper to dine at lunchtime than it is at dinner. Now let's talk about how to save on getting there. If you're using your own car, it's a great idea to check out an app such as Gas Buddy, which can show you where the lowest gas prices near you are. Or if you're planning to fly, use a really good price comparison tool like Google Flights. You can even set up price trackers to watch the pricing on different routes. Kayak's flight tool is another great place to compare fares on different routes, and then you're able to book directly with the airlines, other travel booking sites, or even in some cases with Kayak itself. Skyscanner is a third mega search travel site to consider. They cast a pretty broad net, so a lot of times you may be able to see some of those cheaper flight options easily, as well as they work pretty well for times when you're doing multi-destination trips. If you're going to be renting a car as part of your vacation, once again, I like Kayak as a great site to compare rates. Understand that there may be differences if you're renting at an airport or off-site. Obviously, the size of the vehicle may make a real difference, location where you're renting, and if you're returning to the same location. So all those things you'll want to consider. You also want to hop over and maybe look at some of the individual rental car sites. It might remind you about things like AAA memberships, Costco memberships, other things that you might have that would provide you with additional discounts. Now let's take a look at some other ways to save, especially on the activities and adventures you have while on vacation. These include taking advantage of discounted or free admission days to museums, activity centers, etc. Also going to free festivals, public parks, and concerts that are offered in the community. And you'll want to take a look at coupon books and bundle deals that are available. Finally, if you qualify, take advantage of those student, teacher, military, and senior discounts. Now that you've learned some savvy ways to save on vacation, hop on over and check out some of my other earning and savings videos. And don't forget to subscribe so you'll be in the know when the next one drops.